Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? Hey, hey. What is y'all doing? Like, I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in forever. Happy Saturday. Hey there, my beautiful Jarava. Why you flip my name around? Hey, boo, finally caught alive. Hey, girl. What y'all up to? Hey, sis. This LaJohn from Detroit. What's up, LaJohn? Keep up the good content, queen. A1 Day 1 in the building, period. Hey, friend. Hey, y'all. I am taking out my hair, so I'm chilling with y'all for a little bit. What I'm doing right now, I'm cooking a late lunch, cheeseburgers and tater tots. Okay, with some Kool-Aid. I just took my braids out Wednesday. What you doing? You single? I am not. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep up with y'all. I am not single. What's good? What you doing? Just chilling with y'all. All right. How are you? Sitting here waiting to pick my child up from school trip. I'm doing okay. Where did they go? Hey, beautiful people. Love your channel, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy your vacation, girl? Yes. One day you going to come to New York and we going to celebrate. Amen. Is it cold up there? Cause honey, you see this. You see what kind of weather I'm used to. Like you see what Florida looking like now. I'm rolling and watching you now. What you rolling? I'm in the top of my head now. Blessings from Bermuda. All right. I don't feel the best, so if I sound a little different, it's because I think I got like a little cold or whatever. It's raining bad in Detroit. It rained last week down here, but it ain't rained yet. Hey, love from Jacksonville, Florida. Keep up the great work. I live in Jacksonville. I was about to say I'm from Jacksonville. Nah. Hey, my A1 Day 1. Period. Don't act like you don't know. All right. Hit that like button, beautiful people coming in and out. I appreciate that. I'm just taking out my hair. Y'all, I think I cut my hair. Now, where this one come from? Girl, we all got colds, me, hubby, and the kiddos. Yeah, like I think my boyfriend got me sick because I asked him when he was here last time. I was like, "Are you, sick, not feeling well?" He was like, "Why?" Because you were struggling to breathe in your sleep. And now listen at me. I'm ready for 7 degrees in Michigan. 70. No, that's right. It was raining in New York, but the sun is out now. Okay. It feels so good out here. It's cold inside. That's why I'm sitting out here. It is freezing in there. How work going? Work is work. Side. We had a few changes lately, so we're trying to adjust to the changes, but it's been okay. New York in the house, period. And why I'm in Michigan as well, and yes, summer, me please, right? Because it need to be beautiful weather all the time. I'm in your city, and it be bored, and tell him y'all need an hour of hot love in the boom boom. Oh wow, that's deep. I feel you. I'm about to start a new job. Where you finna work at? I was thinking about you this week. I just reread Becoming Miss Burton and thought about you. I think you could do a lot of things she was able to do. She is also a speaker like you want to be. Let me screenshot that. I might have to go check out her book. Look like you've been working so hard lately. I always work hard. Secret recipe for colds. Can you hear it? Because I can hear it. Can y'all hear it? I hear it in me real bad. There was something I wanted to get on here and tell y'all about. I don't remember. When do you go back to work? Oh, I went back to work Monday that just passed. I'm off this weekend. Hello, hey, welcome in. So I'm sitting here, and it's like, while I'm sitting here taking out these plants, when will you start your motivational speaking? I would love to meet you. Meet you would be like meeting a celebrity, A1-Day1. Oh, that's so sweet. You just sound congested, but you good. Okay, you don't sound same, but it's you. All right. Okay, how is your niece? My niece is okay. Dana, tell me about it. I'm about to work for the Detroit public school system. Take you some ginger tea. Where is your rat tail comb to make it go by faster? It unravels, so I don't need a comb. You see that? I'm just unraveling. I'm not even taking it out. All I'm doing is pulling. Because, honey, if your plaits don't unravel, your stylist didn't do something right. It's just mine don't unravel as fast because my hair is in this. So wherever your hair at is gonna make it unravel slower. But your plait should unravel. When you reach your hair, it's gonna unravel slower. I don't know why. Maybe the friction. Did you make a decision on your curfew? So I reached out to a few lawyers, and I decided to get a lawyer in Highlands County, even though I live in Jacksonville. I decided to get a lawyer out of Highlands County because I didn't want to have to pay a lawyer in Jacksonville traveling fees to go all the way to Highlands County to court, because I have to go back to court in Highlands County. So I was looking at lawyers down there, and I reached out to a few of them. Only one reached back out to me, and he called me like it was like an hour later, if that. He called me and he was like, he can't represent me because I haven't done at least half of my probation. He was like, they recommend that you do half of your probation before you go into the courtroom to get your anything amended. But it's like, I'm not trying to get it early terminated. I'm trying to get my curfew removed. Like, so I wasn't trying to hear what he was trying to say, but I did tell him thank you for telling me and for reaching out. Have a blessed day. But sir, I ain't trying to hear that because I'm going to court even if they tell me no. I love your videos, thank you. They just got to tell me no. So what's your curfew now? 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. If they don't have label high risk, you can get it left. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't understand your comment. And I know I'm a little slow sometimes. Do your research and represent yourself. Nah. Nah. I got a lot of faith in myself in a lot of areas, but that ain't one of them. I don't know about that. Because in court, it's not just a matter of like, it's not like just a matter of, you know, stating your case. Like, you have to talk their language. Like, you have to know how to ask something, when to ask it, what's not supposed to, what is supposed to. Like, it's not just as simple as me being like, can you take away my probation because of this? You have to have like statutes and laws to support what you're arguing. You can't just go in there and ask for something because they're gonna just tell you no. So then you have to say, well, if you refer back to the Supreme Court ruling in Schultz versus, you know, the state, blah, 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 this is why, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do all of that. I already spoke it into existence. You will be off of curfew. Hallelujah. Oh, girl, you almost made me shout. Because, baby, I was just watching How to Get Away with Murder. Don't have me in there thinking I'm Annalise Keaton. Because what's good? Call me Annalise. Do you still talk to some of the people that you were locked up with? I have to talk to them through somebody else because I can't talk to them directly. What was the other comment? What's up with the Say Cheese interview? I have not heard anything else about that interview yet. Do not go into court without a lawyer. Respect their arena. Right. I ain't gonna lie. They played you dirty on your first round. I agree. Hello, darling. Hi. Laughing my off. Reach out to some of these jail channels. I think one of them helps people with court fees. Girl, I have. Oh, I think, boy, I have. I think you're a dude. Sorry. Hey, girl. Hey, what God has for you is for you. Right. Fight for you. If you don't, who will? You have been doing all that you're supposed to do. God got you. Amen. Do her walk into the courtroom. They gonna thank you official. Right. Shout out to Viola Davis because she played that role. This woman is amazing. She is an example of how you can turn something negative into something positive. I appreciate that. It's getting a lot hot out here. And I got these jeans on. Since you've been home, have you seen old dude that got locked up with you that day? I have not. Did you find a new place yet? I haven't been looking. I looked for a little while, but then I stopped looking. I think I want to buy a duplex. Instead of renting somewhere else, I think I want to buy a duplex. You probably can try to get it sponged, not while I'm on probation. Because I wasn't like you. I was doing me and my dirt and basically slapped on the wrist. But I had to speak for myself because lawyer wasn't doing his job. Okay, period. And if you came through and did your thing for you, girl, I'm so proud of you. Glad to catch you on live. I'm glad you caught me on live too. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Like blah blah blah. Have you ever been to Washington D.C.? I have not. The only places I've been is Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Nope, and we don't want to see him. He played her too. Right. It is many times cheaper to spend money than to save it. I always use a lawyer. Right. Your hair is super long. How did you keep up with it in prison? What style are you using next? How do I keep it up in prison? I brushed it a lot, all the time, and I kept it wrapped, and I kept it like in a protective style, braided and stuff. And then like when I could buy grease and stuff off of people who were coming through, I would get it and I would use it wisely. And I used a lot of conditioner in my hair too. Yeah, that's how I kept up with it in prison. What style am I doing next? I have no idea. That's really what took me so long to take out my hair because I don't know how I want it, but it's time for it to come out. Because, honey, y'all see this new growth? It don't look as bad when I put it in the bun, but y'all gonna see when I get ready to take this down to grab another section. I'm gonna show y'all what my new growth looking like. Food tried to make me cash bun and I got out on something, made them run papers with litigation. Be withheld adjudication. Oh, they did good if they withheld your adjudication. Girl, where's your comb? The struggle. See, I'm really not struggling. It's just this plant right here I'm struggling on. All right, now the struggle is over. Can I ask you what was your charge with that they gave you 10 and 10? Like how much? I was charged with trafficking and cocaine. Smart move, find a multi-family and rent it out. Use some for mortgage and the rest for your restitution. Right. Because I don't want to own a house just to own a house. Like, you know, a lot of people like, hey, Jacoby. You know how a lot of people be like, oh, I just like, they see it as buying a house is buying, like, you know, they see that as an accomplishment. I'm not making light of people who buy a house. I just don't see it the same way. Like, you never really own a house. You never really own anything in the United States. But I don't want to own a house just to be like, oh, I own that house. If I'm gonna own some property, it's because I'm making some money off of it. So, can we see your real hair in the front? This is my home, so y'all can see it. This is my hair. It comes to here. If you own a house, you can own it and have it for generations for your children. But you never really own anything in America because they can still take it. It is. Are you going to write a book about your life? Yes. I ain't seen them folks no more and ain't trying to. I just caught you thinking, girl, no, I'm not. But damn, I had similar charges with some other. I'm glad it worked out for you. So what you eating for dinner? I don't know. My man here, so got to figure out what he want to eat. If you were a landlord, would you be allowed to run out the felons? I think so, because it's business. When it comes to business, the same stipulations don't apply. Like, I can't interact with felons, but when it comes to business, it's different. Like, they can't tell you, oh, you can't do business with felons, or you can't do this because that person's a felon. Like, when it comes to finances and business and stuff, it's different because it's not personal. He need to come and help you with your grades, right? If I wasn't on live, I would be sitting there like, baby, can you help me? Just take out these right here. And then every time they get almost done, you give them just these two right here. Yeah. Because he definitely not watching TV. How often do you clip your ends? It's nice and thick. Honestly, I have not had a trim since I was in prison. So I'll probably say it's been like 5 years since I had my split ends cut. I'm gonna go. I need to go. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and go. I'm gonna just go ahead and go and get my ends clipped before I do something else to my hair. That's true. You never actually own anything in the U.S. Why? Because this country don't care about nobody. They try to make it like, they try to focus on racism so much. So, like, the white people and other people who aren't black feels like this country is for them. Because it's like, oh no, America loves us. It just doesn't like black people. No, America don't like nobody. Like, they do us so wrong, no matter what color you are. How do you like dating him? I like dating him. He's a really nice guy. Now I see what my old heads be talking about. Now if you don't speak for yourself, they'll put you on the shelf. Oh, I like that quote. I am agreeing the Y was a typo. Oh. Because, girl, I don't know why I don't know why you can't own nothing. Like, you can't own it. Rocking with you for Pensacola, period. I shampoo and straighten my hair, then go to great clips. May God bless you abundantly. Continued success to you. Thank you. And I wish it right back to you. But if I was to own any property, it would be for profit. So I do want a duplex though. You're a smart woman. Keep your hair clean like Madam C.J. Walker taught us. Look her up. I seen her the show they had on her on what it was, Netflix, was in an abusive marriage where I lost a decade of my life, but I wasn't incarcerated. It felt like it. Now I'm out. It's hard for me to accept losing 10 years of my life. Do you struggle with any of those feelings? And if so, how do you refocus and keep moving forward? No, I don't. I used to, like when I was locked up, I thought I would. Like I used to have panic attacks when I was in prison, thinking about like the fact that I was losing a decade. And it was so hard for me to like, it took a lot for me to forgive myself. And I used to have panic attacks. I couldn't like, just to think about the fact that my life was on pause and I was gonna come home 30 years old. But now I don't, like, I don't think about how much time I lost because my situation is a little bit different than yours. I was in a horrible situation, but that horrible situation turned me into a better version of myself than I could ever be. Being in an abusive relationship, I don't see how you could feel that you're better off going through that relationship. So it's a little different for me. You just have to understand that you'll never get that time back. So regardless if you feel like sad about it or if you don't feel no type of way about it, you can't change the fact that you're not gonna get that time back. Do you want children? Yes. Probably like one. I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year, so it ain't gonna be too many. I probably have like maybe one or two. I don't think I want no more than two. Because I ain't trying to be pregnant all the way up until I'm 40. Thank you. You're welcome. You just got to look at, the future and don't look backwards. I know that's easy for me to say and hard to do, but it's true. You just got to try not to think about it. Just be grateful that you made it out. Because there's some people that don't make it out. I was locked up with a lot of girls who killed their significant other because of abuse, because of so many reasons. So, and it's a lot of people that don't make it out, and if they do make it out, they don't make it out and be able to walk on free ground and talk about it. You are strong, smart. You are a good steward with your money. You will do well. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hi. You're a strong woman. Children is a lifetime commitment. Yeah, and I'm a little selfish with my time, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about them children taking up all my time. I could tell you grew up in prison and it made you stronger. Thank you. What's your next hairstyle going to be? I have no idea. Hey, pretty girl. I really want a sew-in with a leave-out. But I don't want to have to get up every morning and flat iron that hair and then wrap it before I go to sleep. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I do not. When we gonna meet the boo? I'm gonna let y'all meet him. Have to if that's what you want. But if you want more, don't be afraid to have kids close to 40. Look at it differently. You're right. I say myself, you know who dealing in what they doing, or if you doing what you doing, you know what comes with it. If you keep going, take your losses, take your wins. Hey, Rajava. Hey, what do you want to do? Well, what do you mean with my hair? Oh, with the kids. I used to wear wigs. I'm in the quick weave. You should try it. Who you? Was it hard telling your boyfriend you went to prison? No. He knew. Not the smiling about the boo. That's my baby. Wear your natural hair then. I'm probably going to wear my hair for like a week or two. He camera shy. He is very camera shy. I'll be out here looking fool if I leave my hair out in this heat. Florida finna be the hottest it's ever been this year. My hair is relaxed, so when I flat iron it, it don't blow back up because I have a relaxer. I'm going to inbox you on Instagram. I will help you with your hair. I'm a hairstylist. You in Jacksonville? So when I do a leave out, my hair don't blow up because it's relaxed. To the people who keep their hair natural, honey, I salute you. Oh, okay, I'm natural. Yeah, I ain't natural. How did you and your boo meet? I know him from my past. I just cut mine off and bleached it white. I'm so happy with it now. I'm retired and don't want to be bothered. Right, because I think when I get old, I'm going to cut my hair off and wear a shortcut. Hell no, she from Florida. We don't sugarcoat nothing or hide nothing. Ain't no point. Get a husband first before having children. Children need both parents. Single mothers don't cut it. There are single mothers that are married. There are women who are married and they are single parents. So, of course, ideally, it would be great to, get married, have a baby. That's always been my goal, to get married and have kids. But marriage is not going to guarantee that your husband is going to help you with the kids. Marrying somebody is not a guarantee that when he gets off work, he's not going to just shower and go sit on the game all night. And he going to be like, you know what, baby, don't worry about it. Let me get the baby. Marriage does not ensure that a person is going to meet you halfway. So, like, there are married women who are still single mothers. So, getting married, like, of course, I would rather it be that way. But if it don't happen that way, it don't happen that way. I would rather have a man that I know loves kids, respects responsibilities, and has a great relationship with his family, and have a baby with him instead of focusing on marrying somebody and having a baby with them. Because if you find a man that respects responsibility, loves kids, and has a good relationship with his family, he's gonna be there for that child, whether he can't stand you walking or running, whether y'all can't get along a day in no life. If he respects responsibilities, regardless of how he feels about you or how difficult you make it be, he's gonna make sure he's in that child's life. So my boo respects responsibilities, does not mind getting up and going to work and working 10, 12-hour days. Okay? He has a great relationship with his family, his sisters, his mama, all of that. So even if we had a kid and we didn't work out, his family's gonna want to be in the baby's life. He's gonna want to be in the baby's life. So show your armpit hair. There is no hair under my armpit. Did you ever have interest in getting a pet? Being a single father of my daughter, it changes how I view marriage. Right. So, I would love to be married, but hey, boo, hi. Damn, 12 hours. Yeah, he don't mind. Like, he does not mind working. He works so hard. He don't mind working. It's a right and a wrong way to go about things. There's a right and a wrong way to go about everything, but feeling like the stereotype is going to be what works for you, marriage, feeling like marriage is what makes a family work, that's a stereotype. Because there are people who are married and can't stand each other. Do you take unto friends easily? I do not. Shit, they be pretending nowadays. They'll blow you up and have you thinking he ready and always gonna be there when the baby comes, and out of there way to be found, barely answer, see them. Right. You don't never know what a person gonna do until the going get tough. Up north, men never want to work. Oh wow. A real woman don't have underarm hair. That's cap. Maybe we'll leave that alone. But there are single parent fathers with deadbeat moms. There are definitely deadbeat moms. That's because they married the wrong person. Hi, sister. Hey. Never know till that bit comes right. So that's why I don't judge people. I do not judge people. My man work and I'm up north. How is your CapCut game coming along? Yeah, I'm doing a little something with CapCut. Make sure I got all these plaques out. I do. Like, imagine if this was the natural curl pattern of my hair. It's not. All right, so I told y'all I was gonna show y'all my new growth. Look at it. Don't judge me on my look at this. Don't judge me on my gray hairs either. gonna just grab and go. She defended him. Who defended who? They quick to blame the man, but then don't need one. You have beautiful hair, God bless. There's a difference between wanting a man and needing a man. There's a difference between wanting a woman and needing a woman. There's a difference between wanting and needing anything. So you don't need. A man doesn't need a woman. A woman doesn't need a man. You want one. So, and wanting is better than needing anyway, because need comes out of a desperation. When you need something, you'll accept any kind. If you need a man, you accept any man. If you need a woman, you accept any woman. But when you want one, you're more picky. You're more picky and selective. So, don't nobody need nobody. At least I hope you don't. It's a wrap. We're going to cut way down here because we're not going to keep cutting our hair. Because I don't know how long it is up here. Oh, I still feel like I cut it. Lord. Ooh. Virgo intelligence, period. I feel like women need men and men need women if we are both play our part. You don't need them. You don't need them. I feel like life would be better if you find a good person. You know, like if you find a good person that you love and that they love you, I feel like life will be an amazing thing, but you don't need them. You'll still be able to move on and, you know, live on and on. I don't want to ever feel like I need somebody. Okay, yeah, that was long enough. Shit, if you boo go missing, no calls or texts, you'll text him. You need him, not want him. No, I'm not. I'm going to think something is wrong with him and I'm going to be concerned. And I'm going to need to hear from him to know that he's okay, but I'm not going to need him. You have a boyfriend? Yes. We only need God. Correct. If y'all feel like y'all need somebody, that's fine. You know, I don't know everything. Need them, honey. Not need, but the fact that we both feed on each other's energy is factual. It is factual, but you don't need them. You don't need. You could die and you could live and die without a man or a woman. Something you need is something you cannot live without. I could live without a man. Cap, if it won't for women, it would be hell on earth. And it's vice versa. Like, men make women happy just like women make men happy. It's amazing when you find a person that, you know, makes you smile every day. Life's life. You cannot control a life. You can only experience it. If you could live in another state, what would it be? Probably Hawaii. We both need each other, man and woman together. That part and quality that you have as a woman, a man needs, and the quality of a man, a woman needs, believe me, we're going to agree to disagree. Operative word, need, I agree. You don't need somebody. You may want somebody, but you don't need them. I agree. We thrive on compassion. Yeah, it's nice to have someone. It is very nice to have someone, but you do not need to have someone. And if you get a person that you feel like you need, you may want to take a step back and do some evaluating. Why Hawaii? Because it just seemed like Hawaii has nice weather all year round. Like, when does Hawaii have bad weather? Sex. You don't need nobody for that. How you make generations without procreation? You need a person to have, you know, a baby, but you don't need them to live. Like, She done touched a real subject now. Video coming now. Understand you completely. Ain't that why folks getting married? Because they need a partner? No, that's not why people get married. I hope you're not getting married because you need a partner. People get married because they find somebody that they don't want to live without. So they get married because they love that person. Most men don't know a woman's body. They got all kinds of substance. Girl, that word too big for me. Adam and Eve. Marry me. I can't do mine. But I'll take multiple women though. That's nice. Do you want to have children? Yes. My neighbor's on the phone venting, so if y'all hear somebody yelling, they're not yelling at me, they on the phone. Needs women, money, air, and water. Well, if that's what you need, then make sure you keep your woman so you don't die. How are you feeling now? I'm feeling great. You know what fruit Eve made Adam eat that was bad? I mean, it's always talked about it being an apple. Your short video about your niece took me out. And she in there laying down doing nothing. Doing nothing. Like, y'all know it's okay to agree to disagree with people. Like, it's okay for you to feel one way and somebody to feel another way. Y'all know it's okay, right? I can't die lonely though. Sounds like misery though, honey. No, I'm not telling you to die miserable. I didn't say you were supposed to die. I mean, I have a boyfriend. I just don't need one. If he start acting crazy today or tomorrow, I'm not gonna just keep him and be like, you know what, I need a man, so I'm gonna just keep him. I'm gonna let him go. I've been watching a video with the nieces forever. Drop them. Hey, hi, I got you. I don't want to die alone either. I want to meet somebody and get married so when I'm old and I have dementia, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, that there's somebody that just loves me and makes sure I don't wander out into the street and get ran over by a car. You know, I want to be able to have kids so when I'm older, there's somebody to talk about me for generations to generations and tell their kids like, oh, my mama, I remember when she did this. I would like that too. I just don't need it. I assure you in the future you will have other words in your mouth. All right. Self-publish a book, I will. We're going to stop talking about the needing a woman or a man. We're going to just stop talking about it. I can't go home. I can't go to a home. I got to have a caretaker. That's nice. Bro trying to give the Ritz in the comments, sis. Child. When is the last time you had a silk press? I have not had a silk press at all. Before I went to prison? Where are you from? I'm from Lake Placid, but I live in Jacksonville. Wife side chick or something. He ate that bad and got that ish from, meaning every had to you is a you supposed to have. We all want to grow old with someone or our children to help us one day. Are you a sports fan at all? Yes, I like sports. The only one I can't really like watch on TV is football. It puts me to sleep. What made you want to move to Jacksonville? Because I did want to live in Atlanta and I wanted to be at the top of Florida, so when I get ready to move to Georgia, I was closest to it, but I don't think I want to live in Atlanta no more. I forgot, last need marijuana, that's my future wife. You need marijuana? I used to feel like I needed marijuana. Hello, chat, and says, hey, love from VA, what's good? Have you considered getting moderators to watch out for trolls? No. You're so hard. Oh, thank you. Hand it to you, screen erase, and then type other junk. I do. Do you drink Long Islands? I don't drink at all. I like you for sure. Thank you. Hey, praying mother. That's what's up. I have a cousin that live in Jacksonville. Which side? I would not deal with a person unless we are compatible. I don't deal with girlfriends whom get on my nerves. I certainly will not with men who are coming with a bag of nonsense. Y'all really want to talk about that, don't y'all? Oh, Lord. Polygamy. I live in Wisconsin and never been nowhere before, and I'm ready to move out the city. Where should I move with my babies? I need to get replies. Girl, move south. The weather is amazing down here. Big ruler, keep blessing folks with your testimony. I appreciate it. West, move west. North. I always have to do the compass to figure out north, east, south, west. Okay. Have you heard anything from your dad? My daddy is no longer among the living. You really ever find a woman without children? The plus. I know a lot of women who ain't got kids. If you single, I am not. I'm not sure what side, but I will ask. She's a dental assistant. Okay. Jabba, you have any videos for you and the nieces? No. I don't really film content with them because I feel like the fact that I like being on camera and I put myself on camera, I don't feel like I should be involved in my family and people around me, like filming them all the time and putting them on camera. Like, if they ever ask me, like, put me on camera with you, like, take a video with me, then I will. But other than that, I don't film them. Where the non-baby mamas at? They round. That's right. Yeah, so I don't really have no videos of my nieces. I film them and then I won't post them. I watched one of your videos earlier about you talking about you need an apartment and car and basically saying closed mouths don't get fed. So I need a work from home job where I don't have to talk to people. Okay, Java, was that prison you was in Lowell or Lotus County? It was Lowell. Why you want her to move to RVA? I don't know what that is. How are you liking your phone these days? I love my phone. Yes, J Snooze. Look like what's going on now in days. Females be thinking cat is all they supposed to offer, and some of don't even have that bite in it and spread and did it a long time ago. I'll move in Jayville if the female is socially friendly. I don't really get out much, so I can't really tell you too much about them. You're a beautiful queen. Thank you. Lala, put them to work. F that. I don't know what that means. I enjoy your lives. Get to talk to you. I love your personality. Thank you. You gon' ever spit for us or no? The spoken word was dope. I appreciate it. I'm gonna spit for y'all one day. Can you show us your boyfriend? He doesn't like being on camera. If you have no marketable skills, stay where you are and go to school. Marketable skills for what? DJ Snooze, go to Texas there. So friendly and nice. Spoken word. And I do what I can. Texas only if it's Is 420 legal for me to make the move from VA? Y'all don't need to see her man get out her business. I'll post a picture eventually. Benjamin, they not all that half of out by self tricking. You'll find all tricks at Paxton. Someone from Wisconsin wanted to move. How you about to get your hair done next? I don't know. I think I might get some passion twist. DJ Snooze sound like he need to focus on him for a little. Houston was lit. I think Florida would be my first stop to procreate from there. You need to put your Cash App up so you can get blessed. I'm just laughing and shaking my head at the comments. Nothing in Wisconsin. DJ Snooze cutting up. J Vlogs, hell you talking about? I told y'all my bro Snooze need 12 wives. Sometimes at tipsy too. Show your Apple, I'll give you $50 super chat. What Apple? Cause I don't know, first of all, I wouldn't go show you an Apple on my refrigerator for $50. Giving you spots to check out. Have you ever thought of a meet and greet? I have, but people, I don't know. Rejection make a nigga act out. I don't think nobody really like rejection. Please let me moderate for you. Oh. He tried you just then. I love the way you handled the desperate LOL. Because, like, I think people would, like, probably understand that about me by now, but you can't ruffle my feathers with a comment on live. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Moderate these not lying and call in your cap and do. Please let me moderate for you. They alright. You should go dread. No, I like my hair too much. It's out of hand in here. Yo, keep asking about One Piece. What y'all own? You go, girl. He mad. Who mad? I was talking to Shorty, hon. I don't even know what we talking about no more. Again, you have wisdom. I appreciate it. You know how on TikTok they got like this filter that like shows like your, I ain't gonna say energy level, but like your like reaction level, like, you know, I wish they could like have it so you can see that it don't like it don't move. Oh Lord, what made you take a 10-year bid and not give up the ex? I didn't take a 10-year bid, they gave it to me. He'll be out there. I did you a favor for his goofy, nice, natural hair is beauty. Thank you. That's disrespectful. Whoever is in here with the weird comments, you are speaking to a queen. Act like it. They'll be okay. You just about done now. All that beautiful hair. Yep. I told you it wasn't going to take long. I think you have a small apple. It's not good. Do you still got your Kia? You got something better now? Just asking. I still drive my Kia. What's the next goal outside of probationary things? To be a motivational speaker. Anywho, what's been up with you? Anything coming up? What's ever happened with that lady who was talking to you about speaking to the girls? I have not heard back from her. Hey girl, if you choose moderators, I'll mod for you. I DM'd you on Instagram. I gotta go check my DMs. It's 100. It's 131 and 43 likes. Let's get them likes up, fam. Virgos are the devil. No, the devil is the devil. What happened with the show? Which one? Commoners don't know. Y'all funny. This is why I got on live to take out my hair, because y'all made this time go by. What happened to the Say Cheese interview? I have not heard nothing else from them. I reached out to them, I can't remember how long ago it was. I subscribed. I appreciate it. I've been DM'd you. What did you DM me? Because as long as somebody like DM me and they're like, you know, if they say they want to do business, or if they say like, you know, I like your channel, or I'm a supporter, or if they ask me for advice or ask me a question, I respond to it. But if you write me on Instagram and you tell me like, oh, I think you're so beautiful, or can I take you out on a date, or anything like that, you're not getting a response. That's too many. That's too many words. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Oh Lord. Hey. Some of y'all remind me of sociopaths in these comments. How is everyone? They turned up. I don't know what everybody got on. I don't remember, but it wasn't nothing like that. Exactly. I'm from Indiana. Lord from India. This guy thirsty. I don't even think he thirsty. I think he just having fun in the comments. Alright, these people are weird. I see somebody that needs to go in timeout right now, lol. Good, Nikki. How about you, hon? How many kids are you willing to have with no different men, with no commitment? I'm gonna let you answer your own question. That's because they are sociopaths. Trolls are funny. They are funny. He's bored. In Indian. Why do I keep adding words, letters to the end of India? You could have called me. I would have been right there helping you, because I know the struggle. Appreciate it. Your hair looks so neat. Why are you taking it out? Because you don't see this new girl? It's time. Why respond to people like that? Still funny though. The thirst is real. I don't even think they thirsty. I think they just like I seen on TikTok. And TikTok put me up on game. Like I seen on TikTok, it was this girl and she was randomly getting on people's lives and she'll say like random stuff just to get a reaction out of them. So when people do that, that's what I think they be doing. Like when people pop on my live and they say crazy stuff, I feel like that's what they be doing. You gotta love it sometimes, right? I don't feel one way about it. I don't love it or not love it. Java, you handle the crazy comments with class. It doesn't bother you, and I'm happy for you. You don't need moderators. I see. No, and they help my algorithm. So the more they in my comments commenting and acting crazy, they just helping my algorithm. So I ain't gonna block them. If you mind anybody, make sure it's someone that you have seen consistently with positive energy. Facts. When your real hair long, taken down a braid is a struggle. Don't even look like you cut it. Such a struggle. Nah, every time I'm taking out plaits, I wish I was bald head so I can cut the plait way up here. Lady, how are you? I am doing well. How are you? Okay, I'm cutting this at an hour. I can't even believe it's been an hour. So I got like 6 more minutes with y'all. She got an old soul out here. Appreciate it. I'm Pakistan. Comes with the territory. Facts. I even because I had did an interview with what that man name was, Anton Daniels. So I had went and watched it. It's on his platform, and his people don't like me. Like, they don't like me, so they was in there like slaying me in the comments. They was talking so much junk, and like most of the comments I just like laughed at, because sometimes people be slaying you and it be funny. Like, you had just have to laugh. Like, so I was over there in his comments, and some of the stuff I just laughed at, and then some of them I gave the business to, because y'all not my people. So some of them I gave them the business, like, and then other ones I just laughed at. Hello, hey, every now and then. But see, when I give, you'll know when I'm trying to give people, girl, I thought for you. I did see you over there in them comments, but when I go there with people, I'm gonna always insult like something you wrote. Like, it's gonna be intellectual. I'm not gonna argue with you and call you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna talk about your punctuation. I'm probably gonna talk about how you could have worded that sentence better, or I'm gonna take the literal meaning of what you said and turn it around. Like, yeah. But I don't make it a habit of arguing with people in comments, because people got a right to their opinion. What's some shows you be watching? Right now I'm watching on Netflix. I think it's called The Night Agent. I watched the first 2 episodes. Oh Lord, I never moved too fast. Ruler. The internet can be crucial. You are very intelligent. Thank you. The internet is miserable. Not all people. AK, they don't like black women. It's not just her. You gotta hit them braids with that rat tail comb. Ouch. This one hurt. How you been mentally? I've been amazing. Hello, hope you're well. Thank you. I have been. Ouch. This plait right here hurt. I'm gonna end this at an hour. I got 3 more minutes with y'all, because I got to go spend some time with my man. What you doing to your hair next? I might just wear my hair for a few weeks. Most of us have genuine love for you. I know, and that's why I get on here and talk to y'all, because the support definitely outweighs the non-support by a landslide. When should we expect another vlog? Probably tomorrow. Can you show people? Show people what? Around? You talking about my apartment? I know I do. Well, I try to keep cool over there. Can I show people around my apartment? You a real one, and we got love for you, Java. I appreciate it. Did you find a church yet? I did not. I think I'm going to go visit this church that came to visit me when I was in prison, because I really used to love their services. So I think I'm going to go visit them. Don't show your boyfriend on here. Keep him private. I think that's what you said. Not the city. Oh, okay. Don't show your apartment. These weird on YouTube. For sure. I missed it. I'm so happy for you. Did we see the new boo or no? No. I'm going to show him. We'll probably go out to dinner. Probably not today because I'm looking like this. But tomorrow. I have to go. So if you out tomorrow, I will have a conversation with you about church. I do need to find a church. But I'm about to end this live. You guys are awesome. I appreciate how much y'all support me. I'm at the city. I caught you. I can show y'all around the city. But y'all are amazing, and I'm about to go. So y'all have a great weekend. I'm not finished yet, but thanks to y'all, I'm almost finished. And I'm finna go get my man to help me take these out. So